PenguinToolz just dropped a massive update, packed with new features, critical fixes, and major reworks to enhance your experience. This update brings live P&L tracking, auto-selling, a brand new trading mode, and big improvements to performance and security. In this video, I'm going to break down everything you need to know, from setting up to exploring the latest features and improvements. Before we begin, make sure you've downloaded the latest patch. If you haven't yet, you can find the download link in our Discord server under the Downloads channel. Our Discord is discord.gg/penguintools. First, I'm going to walk you through a step-by-step setup. If you're already experienced with our software, skip to this time frame for the new features and patch notes. Step 1. Setting up your license and software. Once you've downloaded the software, open it, and you'll be prompted to enter a license key. If you don't already have a license key, head over to the support channel in our Discord and open either a rental ticket or a buy access ticket, just depending on if you want to rent or buy. Once you have your key, you'll be required to set a password linked to it. Store this safely, as it'll be needed every time you log in. Once you enter your license key and password, you'll be taken to the main dashboard. From here we can move on to step 2, configuring your settings. Before creating wallets or launching tokens, let's configure the necessary settings to ensure a smooth experience. So first, head over to the settings tab. From here, you can set up your HTTP RPC and your WebSocket RPC. If you don't already have an RPC, you can rent a VPS using our partner, Sauce Servers. Just head to our Discord and then down to the Sauce Servers channel. And from here, you can choose a plan that works for you. Keep in mind that you need an RPC to launch, whereas proxies are not necessary, but are used for some of the launch modes. We'll get more into proxies in a second. The dev wallet is for deploying your token and buying with the dev wallet, and the main wallet is for funding the rest of your wallets. So set up a couple wallets on a platform like Phantom and copy and paste your private keys here. Underneath that is your dev buy, min buy, and max buy. Your dev buy sets the parameters for how much the developer wallet will buy when you launch, whereas the min and max buy will set the minimum and maximum parameters for the amount Solana bought for the rest of your wallets. You can also set your Jito tip. And then under advanced settings, you can enter an RPC URL and test the speeds. There's also a configure wallet buy button here that allows you to customize the buy amount of each specific wallet. But for most people, you should be okay on min-max range. Once you've entered all your settings, just click save. There's also an autosave checkmark here, just to make it easier for you. And once you have all this done, we can move on to proxies. We recommend using proxies, as in order to launch, you either need proxies, an RPC, or both. And once you enter your proxies, you can test them all just by clicking this button, or you can also test them individually. You can also bulk import and export your proxies. Now that all of your settings and proxies are configured, let's set up your wallets. I'm going to set up 10 new wallets as an example. You can also bulk import wallets if you created them on another platform, and you can export the wallets inside PenguinToolz. Below that, there's mix rounds, mix funds, and age all wallets. You can use the mix funds option to make sure the funding source of your buying wallets is difficult to trace. You need a minimum amount of SOL for this feature, but it's really only a minuscule amount. The more rounds, the more expensive. Now what age all wallets does is it simulates wallet creation on platforms such as Photon, BullX, Trojan, Sol Trading Bot, and Bloom. You can also individually age each wallet. If you click split all, you can evenly distribute the entire balance of your main wallet. And the minimum and maximum amount is for all random. What all random does is it randomly distributes SOL to each wallet, and you can just set the parameters for this here. What collect SOL does is it gathers any of the tokens from the project you launch remaining in your wallets. Now for example, I'm going to put 0.1 SOL and I'm going to click fund all wallets, and this is going to distribute 0.1 SOL to each wallet. Now that we've set up our wallets, I'm going to go back to settings and I'm going to set my min and max buy. Again, this is just the parameters of the SOL that you want to buy in each wallet. You can also click configure wallet buy, and you can set specific amounts for each wallet. In order to enable this, change it from min-max range to wallet specific. But for me personally, I just like to leave it on min-max range. Now that everything's set up, let's go step by step through the launch process. First, set up your token metadata. Input your token name, symbol, description, which will appear on PumpFun, along with the URLs. Upload the token image and you can preview it before launch. You can also clone tokens. Just take the token CA that you want to clone, paste it at the top, and click clone token. Now if you scroll down to advanced settings, you can adjust your priority fee and compute units. For priority fee, I recommend a range of 0.006 to 0.01, and compute units should be set to at least 250,000. And you can also change your tagging mode, which is for your wallets that are buying. Mixed transfers with a 75% probability of being labeled as a platform transaction. Custom uses the target set in Wallet Manager. And random tags all transactions randomly. Now for this test launch, I'm just going to use mixed, and I'm going to click save. And from here, you can choose the mode that you want to use. I'm going to be using snowboard mode, our newest mode, and you can also enable manual buy. So you can buy anytime after you launch the token, instead of at the same time. Now we're ready to launch, so I'm going to click launch token. And make sure before you launch, you click get CA. Ensure that all the details are correct, and then click launch. Now here's what I'm really excited to show you guys. Our new update includes a live P&L, showing the live price of Solana, the total value and market cap of your coin, and the P&L change. You can also change this from US dollars to Solana. We also added auto sell, allowing you to enter a market cap target that you want it to auto sell at. You can also include the dev wallet. Below these, you can manage your wallets and sell however you'd like. There's two different widgets. There's your pump fund sell and your radium sell. You don't have to worry about radium sell until your coin migrates to radium, and you can tell by this little red indicator turning green. But for now, let's focus on pump fund. It fundamentally has the same features, so I'll just walk you through how to use the wallets on here. So first, you can randomize the sell, and you can choose the amount of wallets that you want to randomly sell. You can also manually choose the wallets that you want to sell. You can select all and you can clear. You can also sell a percentage of the selected wallets, or sell 100%. Along with that, you can also include the dev sell. There's also an individual dev sell button and a sell all button. Now the difference between the sell 100% button and the sell all button is that sell 100% sells 100% of the selected wallets, whereas sell all sells 100% of all wallets. Now once you're done with your launch, you can click end launch. This will bring up a summary of your P&L that you can also share publicly if you want. If you click this button, it will automatically appear in our success channel in Discord. So choose if you want to show off or not. Now just to summarize the patch notes, here are the new features, bug fixes, reworks, and optimizations. We have a new fourth mode, snowboard mode. We now have live P&L, auto sell. We added a delete confirmation button for wallets to prevent accidental removals, expanded wallet import options, and the clone token feature. For reworks and optimizations, we've added persistent settings and data, meaning everything now saves even if you close and reopen the app. All of our trading modes have been overhauled and rebuilt for better sniper protection and reduced MEV interference. We now have faster and more efficient selling, and a brand new P&L system. This is just the beginning. We're continuously improving PenguinToolz to keep you ahead of the competition. Now if you're curious about bug fixes or any other small updates in this patch, all the information you'll need is in our Discord. Enjoy the new features, and let us know what you think by joining our Discord at discord.gg/penguintools.